Hey guys, very good evening. This is Srikanth here with the Nifty levels for tomorrow, 13th of May 2020. Alright, before I start for the tomorrow's level, so let's just have a recap of what the Nifty levels for today, which we had for 12th May, and how the markets reacted to this. This is the Nifty levels that we have generated for today. If you realize this, the last we have demand levels at 9199, 9161, 9071, and lastly 9020. And today Nifty has opened gap down, and it is continues to go down and had some resilience around 9120, but apparently that as well couldn't sustain and went on to test the lows of 9071 and eventually made a low at 9044, and subsequent to making a low at 9044 in the first hour, Nifty hovered around 90704 a couple of hours in the morning, subsequently making another hourly low at 9044. After sustaining 9070, subsequently, which has marked up quite substantially from 9070 levels to 9240. So 9240, which is eventually also as well to be the yesterday's close. So apparently today's high and yesterday's close have been the same. To just give you a recap of what it has happened, so I'm just moving back to the Nifty chart with something that I have discussed yesterday. So this is the Nifty chart that we have. Give me a second. So if you look at this, this is the chart that we have for the 45 minutes time frame, and I drew these trend lines and shown you this. If you look at the 90, yesterday's my support range was around 9020, which is I mentioned. So apparently that leads to this. If you look at this, this is the previous resistance zone of multiple period. It has been one of the critical resistance zone of the last couple of trading sessions in the month of April and May. So Nifty has held the support here on these lows around 9044 and tried to penetrate back into this falling trend line, but apparently failed to do so, and resulting in some sell-off in the last at 3:15 p.m. but apparently tried to close again upside. Okay, so let's take a look at today's level and again come back to this Nifty level subsequent to that. For tomorrow, we talk about the Nifty levels for tomorrow. We had witnessed a close at 9196 today, and for tomorrow the demand level stands at 9175, 9117, 9055, and lastly 8945. 9175, 9117, 9055, and lastly 8945. And keep in mind, for this the key support or supply, key demand level will be around 9117, guys. 9117 is a key demand level for tomorrow. So breaking below and sustaining below this, we could witness 9055, and below this there is a high probability we could witness all the way to the lows of 8945. This is a very critical number again, guys. So 9055 and anything below this 8945. On the supply levels, we have key resistance, which is today's high as well as the yesterday's close 9240. This is a key critical resistance level. Above this we have 9292, 9325, and 9444. 9292, 9325, and lastly at 9444. Again, guys, keep in mind 9325 is a critical level on the supply side. 9325 is critical level on the supply. So this is the 9117 on the demand, and 9325 on the supply. So taking out and sustaining decisively above 9325, that could potentially witness 9444 in the in the same session possibly, guys. Tomorrow, as we have if there is any positive news with the Prime Minister's speech tonight at 8 p.m. and if there is any possibility, if there is strong momentum to be continued, if we gap up and sustain about 9390, keep in mind 9390 and sustain above it, so that would potentially open the gates for 9800, guys. That could be very swift, could possibly come in less than a week's time also. So keep in mind, in the event of any extreme positivity and we manage to open and sustain above 9390, only then 9800 is a possibility for the short time, or that is possibly in this month of May. Okay. However, in the event we cannot break 9240 tomorrow, just remain short for the entire day. So that could potentially witness 9117 and 9055 days. Alright, so even if you open in a slight gap up and will not, we fail to break out 9292 level or 9325 level, that is not a good ominous sign for the strong bulls, guys. So which is in that event, this signifies that the market which has moved up today with the force of the weak bulls, not the strong bulls. It's a weak bulls, guys. Right? So let me just go back to the Nifty chart and explain you why and how I think these levels that I've explained you are pretty critical for tomorrow. So this is again the 45-minute period time frame chart of Nifty spot. So if you look at this is the 9240, which is, like I stated, this is the yesterday's close is at 9240 and today's high as well, which is also the rising trend line from here, from the period of 8th of April. That's almost like a month of 1 month period of time, guys. 8th of April, rising trend line. So looking at this, if we closed, if we get a close above this, and eventually, if we just open around this, and then we may just range around between these two levels, guys. Only in the event if we can open with a big gap up above this level and sustain from here all the way, we could see 9800 level. Right, so this is a very remote chance, but there is there is some possibility as well, but it's pretty remote. So if we again open above this and chop around, so which will actually again are going to be a narrow ranged market, so we are not still out of the ranging market if that has happened. So, or alternatively, if again we open around this level, so 9270, 9292 level, and we could not penetrate above this, which we have all the way a potential possibility to test this today's lows as well, right? So keeping these in mind, so have these numbers in your mind, the back of your mind, right? Key demand level is 9117 and key resistance, the decisive supply level is 9325. So 9325 and 9117, these are the decisive levels for the Nifty tomorrow, right? So let's have a look at the Bank Nifty levels as well. So for the tomorrow's Bank Nifty, we had a close at 18863 today. So today's close at 18863, and it has tomorrow's key levels for this. The demand side 18700, 18490, 18148. 18700, 18490, 18148. On the supply side, we have 18998, 19099, 19375, 19600. The supply side we have 18998, 19099, 19375, and lastly 19600. Here guys, 18490 on the demand side, 19099 on the supply side. These are the key decisive levels for the day, for tomorrow's. Okay, 18490 on the demand and 19099 on the supply side. So any decisive closing and the price moving above it and sustaining above it for a while, so that could potentially define a directional trades for the day. Okay, so if we sustain above 19099, 19375 and followed by 19600 is tomorrow's range. All right. Conversely, if we sustain below 18490, so the next possible level is 18148, guys. So I'm expecting this to be the minimum range for tomorrow, which means the critical demand level for tomorrow is 18148, not below it. All right. So once again, guys, keep in mind 18490 and 19099. These are the key demand and supply levels for Bank Nifty for tomorrow. So let's have a look at the Bank Nifty chart as well in the same 45 minutes time frame. So if you can recall this as part of my yesterday's video, this was the key support level that I've indicated, which I've also mentioned that this 18940 is a very key and critical resistance level, support level for the Bank Nifty. So breaking below this, typically universally this can create this into a structure of negative bias basically. Apparently, if you realize this, today's high that has happened in this candle. So even this, the high for this is around 18990, 18990. So 18990 is the the critical today's high, which is apparently happened to be the key resistance level as well. So if we could open anything above this level and sustain above this, which we can potentially see this 19375, this is the range here guys, 19375 somewhere here, and apparently we could also witness into 19600 guys. Okay, 19375 and 19600. However, for this key is 19099. So 19099 at 19,100 roughly, approximately. So that's come somewhere around here. So 19100. So keep in mind. So these are the very critical levels for Bank Nifty on the upside. However, closing, if we open around this and could not cross above this and sustain below this, so the key level that we have is at the 18490. So 18490 that comes somewhere around here, and eventually we have 18148. So 18148 is another key number. So that is the last, that will be the critical and final support for the Bank Nifty tomorrow. So again, I'm expecting this to be, because we. So just look at these levels of opening and where the price sustains and subsequently take an appropriate trade, guys. However, keep in mind for the directional trades for the Bank Nifty, we have 19099 on the demand side and 18490 on the supply side. So these are the key numbers. So short below this, long above this. Keep in mind, guys. Okay. So again, guys, but this tomorrow as well, the critical is to how we open, where we open, and how do we sustain the opening. So that will define these things, guys. So the entire trading range for today was actually could not penetrate into the yesterday's trading area. So whatever that we have traded today in both Nifty and Bank Nifty, we have traded below the yesterday's trading area. So whatever the trading action has happened yesterday, we're absolutely below it. We could not penetrate into the yesterday's trading area at all in both Nifty and Bank Nifty. That's when we have to be very vigilant in terms of initiating any fresh trades, to looking at how this price action is being coming in for tomorrow. So the most vital is we'll have to we have to watch out how we open and how we sustain tomorrow, right? So, and once last time, then I'm repeating this: 19490 for the demand side, and 19099 is for the supply side for the Bank Nifty resistance, supply demand and supply levels for Bank Nifty for tomorrow. I hope these videos have been helpful for you, and I certainly think that they would have been helping you in making your trading plan, and they have been helpful for you. Thank you. If you like this videos, and then do subscribe to this channel, and eventually if any of your trader friends who might be interested to understand these, you could also nominate them. Thank you very much, and have a wonderful trading day again tomorrow.